Good afternoon. This is a shout out to my amazing students in orchestra, especially my seniors, the class of 2024. And guess what? You're watching TMA.
Hello, Titans. I'm Troche, and this is my co-host. Wait, you aren't Willem. Was it another plane crash?
Plane crash? You need to stop being so pessimistic, Thomas. He's just sick. Anyways, did you know that brown cows make chocolate milk?
Wait, what? That's not how it works.
Duh. Then how do they get chocolate milk?
They add the chocolate in later.
That's stupid. That just sounds like it takes so much work than just getting the milk from the chocolate milk cows.
Dude, chocolate milk cows aren't a thing.
Whatever. I'll look it up during the Pledge of Allegiance intro. If I'm right, you owe me $10.
Dude, whatever. Titans, please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag
of the United States of America
and to the republic for which it stands,
one nation, under God, indivisible,
with liberty and justice for all.
You may now be seated for the moment of silence. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night, Titans. I'm Troche.
And I'm Dominic Bruinooge. It's Thursday, December 14th, and you're watching TMA. Anyways, it seems like I was right, Thomas.
How? How does that even work? How does the color of the cow determine how the milk tastes? It literally makes no sense.
Well, it's simple. Just a marker for the milk taste and color. Duh, not what causes it.
It still literally makes no sense. How can cow milk have almost the same taste as milk chocolate, which comes from mixing chocolate with the chocolate plant, the cacao plant, with milk?
I don't know. Nature is weird or something.
I still don't believe this is real.
Well, let's start the show before we run out of time arguing over this.
All right. Well, we have another Spirit Day video to deal with Friday's final theme. Friday's theme is Pajama Day. Wear white and red to show your Titan spirit.
Gosh, I wish the school was more festive.
Me too. I cannot wait till Thursday. Hey, what is that? On Thursday, December 14th, it's Candy Cane Day.
Dress in red and white to show your school spirit. During all lunches on Thursday, we'll be playing Candy Cane Shuffle.
We hope to see everyone in their red and white.
Help your class win by dressing out each Spirit Day and participating in lunch games in the cafeteria.
Winter break is just around the corner. To celebrate, the Mental Health Matters Club will be celebrating with popcorn and a movie. You can vote for the movie on their Instagram at achs.mhm. Find them after school today in room B335 at the King Street campus.
Want to join the ACHS chapter of the National Honor Society? Check your email for a message inviting you to apply if you meet the minimum cumulative GPA of 3.5, and if you're a junior or senior. If you have not received an email in the past few weeks, you are not eligible to apply this year. If you would like more information, visit the National Honor Society website, email Mr. Orzel, or speak with one of the current NHS officers.
Several ACHS clubs and organizations are celebrating the season of giving. Show some Titan gratitude by dropping by the donation boxes that can be found in the main office and various academies around the school.
The Marine Conservation Club is still holding its t-shirt drive. Donate old t-shirts to room 8218 or the main office. They will be used to make reusable bags.
Interact is running a food and coat drive until December 15th. There are boxes located in the main office and classroom B103. For more information, see the flyers posted all over the school.
As part of our celebration of the American Indian Heritage Month, last November, TMA would like to share with you another poem recited by our fellow Titans, written by poet Joy Harjo, entitled Insomnia and the 7 Steps to Grace. Miss Harjo is from the Muskoke Creek Nation.
Insomnia and the 7 Steps to Grace, written by Joy Harjo. At the dawn, the panther of the heavens peers over the edge of the world. She hears the stars gossip with the sun, sees the moon washing her lean darkness with the water electrified by prayers. All over the world there are those who can't sleep, those who will never awaken.
My granddaughter sleeps on the breast of her mother with milk in her mouth. A fly contemplates the sweetness of lactose. Her father is wrapped in the blanket of nightmares. For safety he approaches the red hills near Thoreau. They recognize him and sing for him. Her mother has business in the house of chaos. She is a prophet disguised as a young mother who is looking for a job. She appears at the door of my dreams and we put the house back together.
Panther watches as human and animal souls are lifted to the heavens by rain clouds to partake in the song of beautiful thunder. Others are led by deer and antelope in the wistful hours to the village of their ancestors. There they eat cornmeal cookies with berries that stain their lips with purple while the tree of life flickers in the sun.
It's October, though the season before dawn is always winter. On the city streets of this desert town lit by chemical yellow travelers search for home. Some have been drinking and intimate with strangers. Others are escapees from the night shift, sip lukewarm coffee, shift gears to the other side of darkness.
One woman stops at a red light, turns over a worn tape to the last chorus of a whispery blues. She's decided to live another day.
The star takes notice, as do the half-asleep flowers, prickly pear and chinaberry tree, who drink exhaust into their roots, into the earth.
She guns the light to home, where her children are asleep and may never know she ever left. That their fate took a turn in the land of nightmares towards the sun may be untouchable knowledge.
It is a sweet sound.
The panther relative yawns and puts her head between her paws. She dreams of the house of panthers and the 7 steps to grace.
You can find more of Miss Harjo's poetry at joyharjo.com. Thanks to TMA producer Genevieve Anderson for creating this video for us.
Do you think you know all about your favorite holiday movies? Are you super good at trivia? Well, you need to participate in the TMA Holiday Movie Trivia. Every day, a trivia question will be posted on our Instagram story, @TitanMediaCrew. You must DM the correct answer to us, and the first person to answer the question correctly will win a special prize and be announced on the next day's TMA episode and on our social media story as our winner.
The PBIS committee at ACHS will be hosting its first event of the school year to celebrate students showing Titan pride. It'll be showing during advisory on the King Street campus cafeteria. Students will be selected through a recommendation of a staff member or self-nomination via Google form.
Oh, look at that, another episode of Gryphon's Film Fest. Gryphon recaps all the films he viewed in 2023 and picks out his top 5 choices.
Hello Titans, it's me, Gryphon Magnus. I've watched a lot of movies in 2023, and with the year wrapping up, I thought a final top 5 would be in order. This is Gryphon's Film Fest. And my 5 slot is May December, a newer release starring Natalie Portman and Julianne Moore. What a haunting time. And a year filled with massively scaled epics, this is a slow burn drama that hits just as hard. Following an actor shadowing an extremely controversial relationship in preparation for a role, it's not only an excellent commentary on the story it was based on, but also how criminals are constantly romanticized by the media. Portman and Moore are at their best here, and Riverdale alum Charles Melton is surprisingly excellent, playing this complicated character with so much nuance. Just left me devastated. On a lighter note, my 4 pick is The Holdovers. I can't believe this was made today. Everything from the visuals to the score to even just the story really transports you into the 70s without it ever feeling gimmicky. Paul Giamatti shines here as a curmudgeonly boarding school professor forced to take care of a student who has nowhere to go home over break. It sounds all nice and cheery, and it is, but I was surprised at how dark and real this got. just really hit home as an occasionally angsty teenage boy, and something I can see myself revisiting over and over again. Number 3, Oppenheimer. Still can't get it out of my head. A superbly crafted epic with so much to say, and I think it really succeeds at saying it. I still feel that Trinity test scene in the IMAX theater, and I wonder when the next time a movie like this is going to dominate the cultural zeitgeist again. It's not just the insane box office haul, but I feel like this movie really tapped into the existential dread audiences are having about the state of the world right now. Powerful stuff. My second of the year, Asteroid City. Wes Anderson's latest needs more love. Easily Wes at his most self-reflective, Asteroid City feels not only like a culmination of his work in a physical sense with him just perfecting his dollhouse style, but also a culmination of his work as an artist. As the broadcast within a play within a movie slowly crumbles into itself, it's clear that Wes is curious about the value of his work, if it really means anything. And that's such an interesting theme for a film to have. It's the most connected I've ever felt to his work, and one of the best films of the year. But my favorite film of 2023 is Killers of the Flower Moon. If Scorsese hasn't already established himself as the best director of our generation, Killers shows us that even at 81 years old, nobody is doing it like him. It's a true story of vile, money-hungry men allowing their greed to destroy entire generations of the Osage tribe, all to steal their oil money. It has the most emotional weight of anything I've seen this year, with the directorial flair to back it up. Clocking in at 3.5 hours, it absolutely flies by. It just feels so pristinely crafted in every single aspect, which makes each heartbreaking revelation hit even harder. It's not as recognized as Oppenheimer, but Killers is the movie of the year, and one of the best movies of the decade thus far. That's my top 5 list of 2023. Watch them for yourself and let me know what you think. This is Gryphon's Film Fest.
Join Gryphon when we come back in the new year.
Oh, speaking of New Year, today's the second to last day before winter break starts. I can't wait.
Yeah, but maybe winter break is about the friends you made along the way.
That's kind of cringy, but I do agree. It's also at the $10 you owe me.
Yeah, that's true. Well, Titans, have a good Christmas and a happy new year.
And you are watching
TMA.